Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the comments. Let's get straight into it. FunTube says, much thanks and appreciation for all your hard work and dedication to your subscribers. Mr. Skinny, thank you very much. What a time to be alive. So grateful. Let's go. TA on M first. Leo, tell me what you think. You've been around for 2 years, right? I'm sure you've learned a thing or two. So let me know what you think about it, and then I'll take a look. Maybe you can provide a screenshot or something. FunTube says, patience is virtue, folks. Greetings, Mr. Skinny. Greetings. You can always be a lot worse. Opportunity. Yeah, maybe for BTC. Yes. It's been a turbulent week, but I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, sir. Hello. Both are Germanic languages. Could you comment on SIA and CFG? Again, you've been around for a while, right? Let me know what you think about SIA and CFG. I'll take a look at what your thoughts are, and yeah, I'll give my comments on it. GD Tutorial says, Skinny, could you look at Octaspace? Okay, what is Octaspace? Octaspace. Oh, it's here. Connects. Okay, so this is Octaspace for you. What's happening with Octaspace? We're not sure. Are we in a uptrend? Again, yes, we are in an uptrend, but I'm not sure if this is. Yeah, we could zip a little bit lower though. Again, nothing much for us to work with. Could we identify chart patterns over here? Yeah, sure, of course. Over here, you see, A, B, C, D, E. Boo! And after that, falling channel. Boo! And then yeah, looks to me like a consolidation though. So I suspect this consolidation may be something like this, right? This is this, but on a bigger scale. Potentially, again, we're not entirely sure. Okay, let's say, for example, we look here, right? Yeah, it's something like that. I think something like this. So yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure. Octaspace will be a next coin for me. There's just nothing much happening. Hey, Skinny, great TA, as usual. I'm also super bullish on CRO. I just put all of it in a 20% annual percentage yield. But the thing is, I think this APY is something that changes regularly. It's not fixed 20%. So if you read the fine print, it's actually not fixed 20%. But anyway, best of luck to you, man. Good luck. Yes, sir. Hi, Skinny. Please have a look at Stark. Okay, Starknet, I think probably we may have seen it, but yeah. So Starknet, again, beautiful chart patterns. Very obvious, right? Very clear support over here. Descending triangle. You see this? Mountain 1, mountain 2. The mountains keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Eventually, it breaks. And once it breaks with volume. All targets have been hit for Starknet. We were looking at it, but all targets have been hit. I suspect this is gonna drop a little bit lower. We could be dropping under $1 though, right? $1 is a very psychological type of a round number. So I think we could be preparing for another leg lower. Right, so if I had to count the waves, right, this is a 1, up for a 2, down for a 3, 4. I think we'll get another one. 5 waves down. That's my suspicion. But nothing's confirmed. But again, can you see this? Chart patterns are everywhere. It's everywhere, boys and girls. It's difficult to watch ADA now, appearing in the second video from the top 30 instead of earlier placements in the top 10. It's even more disheartening as ADA ranking continues to decline. Hey, you gotta hold the Hosk accountable for his promises. Hoskinson is, ADA is known to be a project that always postpones its launches, right? There were many instances where they postponed a lot of their timeline from 2017 to 2018 to 2019, right? I think I did a shot on it. You can check it out. Okay, let me just do a simple Skinny Moon Hunter ADA Cardano, and you will see it. I did a joke about it. Shots, I think, is it? Hey, Cardano in one word. You should check this out. Anyway, are we invalidating the ADA 120 target? Yes, we are. So if you look at ADA, right, we had a $1, $20, 120 target over here, but we've already sliced back under the skinny pink line, and there's strong sell pressure over here. So I suspect that we're going to be heading towards this area, right? There is some noise over here. So you're kind of stopping at the tip here. We're probably going to hang around. After that, we could be dropping lower. Right. Once you touch the skinny pink line, bearish buyers over. It's over. But also, if this doesn't hold, bro, we're going to drop even lower to these areas. Probably around 11 cents, potentially. So this could be the start of World War III. This whole thing could be head and shoulders. ADA collapses even lower. You see that possibility? Yeah, but it's going to take many months before it happens. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, who knows, right? By tomorrow, there could be a strong buy pressure pushing prices higher. But again, we'll see how it goes. What about PROPC chain? Let's look at PROPC. PROPC. Propchain token. Anything for Propchain? I don't think so. I think Propchain is yeah, again, nothing much for us to work with. So Propchain is a next coin for us. Love your analysis. Thank you. Where are you from? I'm from Asia. I look Asian, don't I? It doesn't matter where Mr. Skinny is from. We all value the time he takes to share his knowledge and wisdom. Be grateful. Thank you very much. Iran looks weak when you send billions of dollars worth of missiles and drones. Only for none of them hit. I think some of them did hit though. So yeah, I think some of them did hit. Anyway, but I think Iran has nuclear capabilities. So I mean, I don't think anyone with nuclear capabilities should be considered as weak, right? Anyway, Jensa says, well, best analysis. Thank you very much. Reese says, nice video as always. I've wanted to know for a while. Do you invest in trade full time? Yes. If so, I would like to know the story of how you first started. How long? And NHS of you have a few years experience in the game. Hopefully you'll be able to provide this. Thanks from UK. Okay, let's go. How I first started. In 2015, or maybe around that time, right? I did hear about Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin is okay. But at that point, Bitcoin's price was like, okay, let me just go straight into it. Where is this? Okay, Bitcoin 2015, where are we? Yeah, Bitcoin's price was around 300. You know, there's not something that's interested me. I mean, you just hear it, right? But you do nothing about it. And then after that, 2016, 2017, you hear that Bitcoin's price has risen from 200 to 7, you know, almost hitting $1,000, right? 700. So even for me, right, if I were to, I mean, at the point of time when I found out about Bitcoin's price, right, when Bitcoin was also rising at 500, 600, I felt Bitcoin was so expensive, so expensive. I mean, of course, right, hindsight is always 2020, but to me, I felt it was very expensive. So I was looking at maybe there's something else that we could actually make a move in. So in 2017 January, I did all the research I can, and I came upon this new project, by this little skinny dude. His name is Vitalik Buterin. He's talking about smart contracts, right? You can find many videos of Vitalik Buterin way back in 2016 or 2015. He was going all over classrooms in the world, and he was talking about smart contracts and how, you know, you cut out the middleman, and yeah, you just, you know, talk to each other, and you go beyond cryptocurrency as just a currency. So I'm like, what? Okay, that sounds great. It's very revolutionary, right? And once you hear somebody speaks, once you hear somebody speak, you kind of know whether if this person is for real or if this person is, you know, full of hot air. And apparently this guy's for real. And in 2017, where was I? 2017 January. Where are we? 2017 January. This is me. I bought Ethereum at $11. This is me. And yeah, the rest is history. And in 2017, I was like, okay, I doubled down on trying to learn proper trading, proper technical analysis. And even at that point of time, you can find a lot of other people who do technical analysis. But you know, you shouldn't. I mean, not to say you shouldn't, but you should be learning it from proper, credible sources like books, right? You buy proper books, proper educational material, because you don't know the person on the internet, on YouTube, or, you know, wherever it is. The person is a stranger, right? You want to look at published books, right? And so that's why I bought this book by Martin Pring, Technical Analysis Explained, and I absorbed as much as I could absorb from this book. This book is a very old book. You can see the cover is already yellowing. It's super thick. Yeah, and this opened up my eyes. Like, oh, there are patterns in the charts, right? So, I mean, it teaches you. It's quite comprehensive, but not complete, right? Chart patterns, right? But anyway, I came across chart patterns, right? And I was like, oh, and you learn about chart patterns. You know, you learn about double tops, double bottoms, head and shoulders, rising wedges, right? You learn about falling channels, rising channels, right? If the preceding trend is bearish, the subsequent trend is bearish, right? You learn about symmetricals as well. Preceding trend is bearish, subsequent trend is bearish, right? Bullish, you know, it just works in opposite directions, right? Symmetrical triangles, but to be honest, symmetrical triangles are usually bi-directional. Triple bottom, you know, you learn about candlestick chart patterns, right? Candlestick patterns, right? You master everything, right? You learn about hammers, you learn about shooting stars, you learn about dojis, you learn about bullish engulfings, bearish. You see it in the charts all the time, right? It's there all the time. Let's say, for example, right? Look at this. It's a symmetrical triangle. Preceding trend is bullish, subsequent trend is bullish. You can trade this, right? This is a descending triangle. We fell, right? Again, this is what you call an ascending triangle. It's out. You can see this all over the place in the charts, right? Again, head and shoulders. I think I mentioned this before. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, it collapsed. It's all in the charts. It's there. I was like, oh, it opened my eyes. Like, oh, that's very interesting. Once you know what to look for, you will see it. For someone who doesn't see chart patterns, you'll be like, what's this? Yeah. But once you understand what to look for, you'll find it. I promise you, you'll find it. You'll see charts. You never see charts the same way again, right? Every time when I look at charts, I see consolidations. I see the chart patterns. I see the potential, you know, break down or break up points. So, yeah. How long? Yeah, 217. And any tips for people that have a few years experience in the game? The tip, okay, I think I've said this many times before as well. There are only 3 reasons why people don't make it in trading or investing, or even in business, even in life, even in relationships as well. Only 3 reasons. Either you're lazy, you're arrogant, or you're stupid. So if you can understand what I'm saying, I don't think I think you're probably someone who is smart, right? More likely than not, you're a smart person. And there are only 2 things, which is arrogance and laziness. Fix these 2. Be humble. Know that there are a lot of things that you can learn from a lot of other people. Right? Of course, you must sift through a lot of garbage as well. A lot of work involved in sifting through garbage. Like I would say that 90% of things out there is garbage. And stay humble. Even at this point of time, me here right now, I am still learning a lot of things that I didn't pick up before. Right, and when I study other traders who are also successful in their own right, and I try to understand why they do what they do and how they see the charts. I try to put my mind into their mind, put myself into their shoes, and I was like, oh, okay, this is also another way of looking at things, right? So yeah, there's some people who look at order flows, right? There's some other traders who look at purely just on Elliott waves. There are also other traders who rely on liquidity levels. So I'm like, oh, okay, very interesting. And so, as always, you apply Bruce Lee in everything that you do, right? Bruce said, you absorb what is useful, you discard what is not, and you add to it your own. Because every trader will be unique on their own, right? And yeah, and there are only 2 outcomes when it comes to this. If you really do want to take this journey, right, and if you are on the right path, the moment you are on the right path, there are only 2 outcomes. It's either you become rich or you stop before you do. So reject distractions, resist temptations, stay focused. Together we will succeed. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. So there we go. Where is this? Dave Lucas says, skinny on 13th of April. Do not take out the lowest mirror. Okay, I think we've already taken it out. I think it's already gone. It's gone, boys. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So you're talking about this, right? Or this. Okay, 20th of March. Okay, you're talking about this. We did take it out though, eventually here. Right. Could we be recovering back up? Sure. Of course we could. So no, it's invalidated. BCHBSV real Bitcoin. Yeah, we're pragmatic about things. As you are young, you experience so many things for the first time and everything feels new, and therefore you are more hyped, amazed, and experience your adventures more intensely. Correct. And when you're 5 and never caught a fish for the first time, after you have caught several fish, you lose your enthusiasm and interest. It depends though. It depends. Like for example, right, trying to spot chart patterns, trying to identify whether if the lower time frame trend is bullish or the medium time frame trend is bullish or bearish, or the high time frames, you know, trying to make good decisions based on the charts is very challenging. But once you get it right, it is very fulfilling in that sense. And so if it is something that you truly enjoy doing, you will never lose your enthusiasm and you will never lose your interest, right? So, but it has to be hard enough for you to find joy in doing it. So, yeah. Is it still possible that AZERO can reach? Okay, AZERO is dropping. Where is this? So you see, normally when people enter trades, right, they only hope for one thing. Every trade that you go in, you expect it to be successful. But yeah, again, life likes, you know, to throw. Yeah. The point is, it's unpredictable, right? Anyway, the point is we are quite oversold. Could we still take out these lows? Yes. As long as we are moving up and down within the boundaries of the top and bottom, the squeeze is still on, which means that AZERO could still reverse back up over here. But the moment we take this out, that's it. We consider this to be, yeah, so like previously, I think, was it yesterday, we did Atom, right? Let me just go straight into it. Atom. Yeah, so Atom, we were hoping for Atom to do something like this. We were hoping for it, but we took out these lows. That's it, we move on. Once you take out the lows, we just move on. This whole thing is gone. Atom is super weak, right? Even if you look at it on the USD pair, we just took a look at Atom yesterday. It's weak. We see mountains now. So we feel like maybe this could turn into a descending triangle kind of a chart pattern. Pam, we drop lower. Absolutely possible. So yeah, you want to be very, 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 very careful. And so yeah, that's AZERO. Again, is it possible? Yeah, sure, of course, but you want to be very careful, right? And you must have proper risk management. Anyway, thank you for your time, Mr. Skinny. You're welcome. Aeroplanes, let's go. Discipline, wise words spoken. Thank you for analysis. Thank you. Happy Saturday, everyone. 1 cent for Dogecoin. Another legendary call, bro. He hasn't hit target yet. What do you mean legendary call? He hasn't really. Okay, let's just look at it on Gate. It's available on Gate. Gate.io. So for Dogechain as well, right? Very important we don't take out these lows. The moment we take out these lows, that's it. We can take out these lows, but not this one. These lows must remain untouched. And so, yeah, again, I'm hopeful though that Dogecoin will eventually go back up. But the question we ask is this the ultimate low before we reverse? Or could we take out these lows and form another low, lower low, before heading back higher? Right, another question is, will this low hold? We're not too sure. This is a very strong sell though, and we're already under the skinny pink line. So we're gonna have to wait and see how it goes. Don't all in. Small, but it's safe. Correct. Stay small. Thank you so much for the analysis. Appreciate your analysis, right? You're welcome. Skin Ration says probably is going to pay for grad school. Yo, bro, relax. That's priceless. Much thanks and appreciation for making. Yeah. So again, whenever I make a video, right, I will give you the possibility of what could happen. There are no guarantees in trading, as it is in life, right? Even if you are married, right, you sign a paper and you get married, it's still no guarantees that you're going to be together with this person for the rest of your life. You could still end in, parting ways. Well, you're parting ways. And so, yeah, trading is very hard. It's not as easy as you think. Just because I make a call, every call that I make is going to be successful. No, it's not. Absolutely not. So yeah, it's my 13th time watching. I just dump all my XRP and convert into Pro, contrary to the price being over 350. Bad idea. PROPC. What's PROPC? This is PROPC. Okay, let's look at okay. I think we'll look at it here. PROPC. Okay, we don't have it. We look at this 1 year ago. It's a contract dispute, but it's okay. I think we'll have more data over here. So PROPC had a very nice, something like a cup and handle. Not really, but something like that. Let's assume that this is the accumulation. Broke out. Now we're up. This is where we are. We are at, we rose to 370. Okay, you might be lucky that we might go a little bit higher. Right. Again, as long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with a bullish bias, but there is no guarantees when it comes to trading, right? Yeah, I will preach caution though for PROPC. I'll preach caution, right? Is it wiser to buy things when they are in a consolidation phase rather than to buy things when they're up, right? And once you see with high volume, right, and things are high, the whales are selling. This just simply means the whales are already selling off. So to buy things at 350, I mean, there are many other coins that are not out yet. You see, there are many other coins that are still in accumulation. They could potentially, break higher. But PROPC is really super overbought. So to me, I think this is a very bad idea. To pay for college, I hope you don't put too much in. Thank you for giving us my macro strategy. You're welcome. I strongly agree. Life is all about experiences. Thank you for encouraging me. Yes, sir. You can do it, Jensa. JS, damn man, I barely found out about Pro today. So mad I missed the takeoff. But I'm in now. You're in now, 6 days ago. Where are we 6 days ago? Where are we 6 days ago, bro? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are here. I think it's a bad idea. But it's your money. It's your decision. I think, yeah, it's a decision. Oh my god. Okay, I think we saw this already. So stay safe, Don't blindly rush into something. It'll be best if you could learn two things, right? One is proper technical analysis, being able to read the charts, reading chart patterns, not just chart patterns, but candlesticks as well, right? And secondly is you want to have risk management, right? The two most important skills that most profitable traders have is an edge and ability to read the charts. And second is risk management. You need these two. It will take a long time to perfect it, but you need these two. And it will take years. And so I think it would do you good, to be honest, if you lost a little bit of money, because this will wake you up that it's not so easy. The failure rate in trading is 90%, which means that 90% of traders just don't make money. Because it's very, 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 very hard. So, yeah. Hope that helps. Hope you guys have a great weekend. See you in the next one.